Welcome everybody! It's your buddy Winnie the Pooh! And we have another Storytime Sunday courtesy of our friends at NYSoM! Follow NYSoM on Instagram at Instagram.NYSoMcommunity, Facebook.com/NYSoM Group, and YouTube, YouTube.com/NYSoMcommunity. Welcome back to Storytime Sunday. Today we have a special Halloween spooky reading for you. Today we're going to start off by reading the 10 Timid Ghosts. Today, we're going to be assisted by my friend Abdul, who's going to help us read these books to you. Oops, I got you. Who jumped the book? Whoopsie doo. Ooh, don't get too scared. Don't get too scared. And happy early Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Ready to read. If you have 10 Timid Ghosts, you can read along with us. And if you've read it before, you can read it with us again. And if you're enjoying it for the first time, enjoy.
Alright, I'll take it away, Pooh. Now, getting into the story, the 10 Timid Ghosts. First off, there were 10 timid ghosts, Pooh, in a haunted house.
Ooh!
A witch moved in.
A witch?
Yeah, a witch, Pooh.
Who is scared of witches?
Well, we'll see what this witch does. Well, she moved in and wanted them out.
Ooh!
One saw a skeleton.
Skeletons are scary!
And let out a whine.
That's probably how the wine went, right?
Yeah, it definitely sounded like that, Pooh. He flew into the woods. And then there were 9.
Oh wow, there's only, the ghosts are going one by one. Pay attention, folks.
One by one. Now we're down to 9. There were 9 timid ghosts left in a haunted house.
Ooh, I'm scared.
A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a bat. Have you ever seen bats, Pooh?
Bats? Ooh, that's scary. That's scary.
Yeah, they are.
I've seen Batman though. Very good movie.
Well, if it wasn't Batman and you just saw a bat like this, what would you do?
Oh, Pooh would run away!
Well, that's exactly what this ghost did. It didn't wait. She flew into the woods, and then there were 8.
Oh, good choice, the woods over that bat.
Yep, I hear you there, Pooh. Now there are 8 timid ghosts in the haunted house. The witch still wanted them out. One of the ghosts saw a ghoul.
Ghoul? Oh, ghoul, no ghouls. Who doesn't don't do ghouls or bats?
It seems like that ghost thought the same way, because that ghost said, "Oh my heaven!" Then flew into the woods.
Oh no!
And now there are only 7 ghosts left.
This witch is getting the job done.
She sure is, Pooh. She sure is. 7 timid ghosts left in the haunted house. The witch still wanted them out. One of them saw a cat there.
Ooh, cat! Well, who likes some cats? Some kitty cats can be nice, some kitty cats can be mean.
Well, what do you think about this cat, Pooh?
Mom, look what's happening.
Ooh, a black cat! Ooh, that's bad luck!
You're right about that, Pooh. What a terrible fix, the ghost thought. Then the ghost flew into the woods, and now there are 6.
6?
6 ghosts left.
That witch is getting the job done. Let's see if she gets them all the way down to one.
We'll see. 6 timid ghosts left in the haunted house. One of the timid ghosts saw an owl. Look at this owl.
Ooh, that's a scary owl.
And you know what? You know what that ghost did?
Ran into the woods?
It took a dive.
It took a dive where?
A dive into the woods.
Ooh, that woods is getting a lot of ghosts in it.
Yeah, it definitely is. And now there are only 5 left in the haunted house.
Halfway there, halfway there.
5 timid ghosts left in the haunted house. The witch still wants to move in and still wants them out. One of those 5 that are left saw a vampire.
Oh, vampire, Dracula, that's scary.
Exactly, Pooh Bear, Dracula. And do you know what the ghost did?
Ran into the woods.
It dashed for the door.
Dash for the door, okay.
And then flew into the woods.
Flew into the woods.
Yeah, another ghost in that wood, Pooh Bear. And now there are only 4. 4 timid ghosts left in the haunted house.
Where to go?
That witch still wants them out.
Still wants them all gone.
One saw a monster.
Woo, monster!
Well, yeah, this monster is definitely not doing trick-or-treating. That's for sure. And the ghost was scared as could be.
Woo!
Guess where that ghost went, Pooh Bear?
Into the woods!
Exactly. It went into the woods. And now there are only 3 left.
Only 3 left! Go.
3 timid ghosts left in the haunted house. That witch still wants them out. One of the 3 ghosts that are left saw a spider.
Spider!
Yeah, a spider. Do you know what that ghost did?
Ran straight into the woods!
Straight into the woods. This does not look like a nice spider. That's for sure.
Very scary spider!
You're right about that, Pooh Bear. Yeah, I've seen spiders myself. I've never seen a spider that I liked. That's for sure, Pooh Bear. And now we have 2 ghosts left.
Just 2 to go!
2 timid ghosts left in the haunted house. The witch is almost done. One of those 2 timid ghosts that are left saw a rat.
Woo! That's so creepy!
Yeah, have you ever seen one of those subway rats, Pooh Bear?
Oh, no! Who doesn't take the subway?
At all. I don't blame you, Pooh Bear. Those rats are no joke. For sure.
Woo!
And do you know what that ghost did when they saw the
Ran
rat?
into the woods!
Oh, for sure. You see this rat?
Woo!
Yeah. I don't blame him. I'll go into the woods too.
Who's gonna have nightmares tonight?
That's for sure. And there is only 1 ghost left.
Woo!
But this ghost was clever.
Woo!
The witch wanted her out, but this is a clever ghost. She saw the witch coming, undone. But do you know what that ghost ended up doing?
What did she do?
She flew into the woods.
She flew right into the woods.
Yep, that last ghost, even though she was clever, did not want to mess with that witch.
Ooh, the witch got all of the ghosts out.
Yep, you're right about that, Pooh Bear. And that is it. Now there are no ghosts left in the haunted house.
Wow.
But Pooh Bear.
There's a butt.
There is a but. They may have flown into the woods, but they are angry. They're angry they got forced out of the haunted house. There are 10 angry ghosts in the deep dark woods.
They're not timid anymore, now they're angry.
Yeah, you see those faces, Pooh Bear?
Ooh.
Not happy. That witch is too tricky. Just no good. The witches say, the ghosts say, this isn't fair. We live in there. Let's band together and give that witch a scare.
Yeah.
One
Ghost.
Yep, that's right. One witch in the haunted house, 10 brave ghost Pooh Bear. wanted her out. And look what they did. Look what they did. They banded all together and scared that witch straight.
Good for those ghosts.
Right about
Take
that.
back your house.
Right about that, Pooh Bear. The witch saw the ghost and howled with fear.
Woo!
She tore out the door screaming,
Woo!
"Get me out of here!"
Woo!
I guess she didn't want to stay in that house that bad.
I guess she did not. Good for those ghosts.
That's right. And you see, here's the end of the story. The 10 now brave ghosts
Brave ghosts.
are back in their haunted house
Awesome.
while the witch flies into the night.
Goodbye, witch.
Right about that. And that is the story of the timid, now brave ghost.
Good for you, ghost.
What do you think about that story, Pooh Bear?
Good for the ghost. I don't like witches, and I don't like witches that try to scare ghosts out of their houses where they live. So good for the ghost. I'm glad the ghost got their house back. What do you think? Give us a comment below and tell us what you think of the 10 timid ghosts.
We look forward to hearing from you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we just finished the first book of our Halloween reading. Now we're going to go to book number 2. Hang on. Welcome back to NYSoM Storytime Sundays. Remember to follow NYSoM on Instagram at instagram.com/NYSoM community, facebook.com/NYSoM group, twitter.com/NYSoM community, youtube.com/NYSoM community, and of course via NYSoM's official website, NYSoMgroup.org. NYSoM brings you Storytime Sundays each and every month with your friend me, Winnie the Pooh. Any questions, email at NYSoM at info at NYSoMgroup.org. Now to book number 2 of our spooky Halloween reading, Broom on the Broom, read to you by Pooh's friend Abdul today.
Alright, let's get into the next story. The Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson. Now, Pooh Bear, the witch had a cat. And
Wait, is this the same witch from 10 Timid Ghosts?
No, good question, Pooh. No, it isn't. This witch actually looks a lot nicer early
okay.
on.
Okay, good, because Pooh didn't like that witch from 10 Timid Ghosts. Continue.
Oh yeah. That witch is basically trying to kick the ghost out of their house for no reason. So yeah, no, this witch looks a lot nicer. Look, she's smiling, the cat's smiling. So we seem to be in for a nicer story. All right. Anyway, the witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair and a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Flying through the wind on a broomstick.
That's for sure, Pooh. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat. When the wind blew so wildly, it blew off the hat.
Woo! Can't lose the witch's hat.
That's for sure. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in its jaws.
Dogs are always picking up stuff they see on the ground.
Man's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom For a dog like me?
The dog wants to get a broom ride in the sky.
This is an adventurous dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone.
Whoosh.
Mm-hmm. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat. But away blew the bow from her braid just like that.
Ooh.
Man, this witch is losing a lot today. What is going on?
That's a harsh wind today, kids.
Hey, by the way, before I go to the next page, Pooh, what do you think about this owl? It looks like this owl's never seen a dog and a broom before.
Haha, yeah, probably. How many dogs have you seen on a broom?
Yeah. Let us know down in the comments below. I think both of us would like to know if anybody out there has ever seen a dog and a broom. All right, on to the next page. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow, "I am a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?"
I'm confused. The bird has wings.
I was thinking the same thing, Pooh Bear.
Why does the bird want to go on the broom?
That's a good question.
The bird can fly away on its own.
I mean, the bird can hang out with them, but you don't really need to get on the broom.
Continue.
But the witch, this is a kind witch, she said yes. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. To the back of beyond, the witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground.
She dropped her wand?
She dropped her wand, Pooh.
Oh, this is a clumsy witch.
You're right about that, all in one day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand.
Kermit!
Kermit, right. All right, it's been a while since we've seen Kermit.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on the fold of her cloak, "I'm a frog, as clean as can be.
Ribbit!
Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?"
Now the frog wants to get on the broom.
What do you think the witch said, Pooh?
Yes, she's saying yes to everything and dropping everything too.
The complete opposite of the witch from our first
yes,
story.
The complete opposite of the first witch who wanted to kick everybody out the house. This witch is letting everybody on her broom.
And it wasn't even her house, Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that witch? Anyway, and this witch barely has any room unless she's letting everybody on. Of course, yeah, you were right, Pooh. The witch said yes, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick. Whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two.
What?
Down fell the cat. Down fell the dog. And down fell the frog. They all went tumbling into a ball.
Oh no!
It was the bird's fault, because the bird could have flew.
Yeah, why did the bird? Oh, okay.
Anyway, nice witch. Anyway, the witch's half broomstick flew into a crowd, and the witch heard a roar. that was scary and loud.
Ooh!
I am a dragon.
A dragon!
A dragon, Pooh Bear. As mean as can be. And wits with french fries taste delicious to me.
Wow!
Huh? Okay. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire.
No!
Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near, with a glint in his eyes, and said, just this once, I'll have wits without fries.
Ooh.
Scary.
Ooh.
But
Mean dragon.
Mean, very mean dragon, Pooh Bear. You're right about that. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and scary, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads.
Ooh, no!
It had wings like a bird.
Uh-oh!
And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl, and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched, as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, buzz off, that's my witch.
Ooh!
Look at this. And look at the dragon. All of a sudden, those fries look pretty good, right? Just the
yes.
fries.
Go back, get your fries. No witch for you today.
That's right, Pooh. The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he sputtered. I made a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off to the sky.
Bye, mean dragon.
Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and whoop, said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried.
Ha ha! So the creature was the combination of all the animals she let get on the broom. Ha ha! Clever, clever, clever.
That's right, it pays to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
The witch continues, without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside. And you see, they get all together and celebrate the fact that the witch's friends saved her. They thought fast and saved her from that dangerous, dangerous dragon. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, Find something, everyone. Throw something in. So the frog found a lily. The cat found a coon. The bird found a twig. And the dog, what did the dog find, Pooh Bear?
A bone!
That's right, Pooh Bear. The dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out rose... What do you think rose out, Pooh?
A brand new broom!
Let's see. Was that it? A truly magnificent broom, Pooh Bear. You were right. And it's not just a regular broom. It's a broom with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog.
That's an awesome broom!
Yeah, and that's not all, Pooh Bear. There was also a nest for the bird.
Ha ha!
And a pool for the frog.
Wow!
Yes, cried the witch. And they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh! They were gone.
Whoop-de-doo!
Wow, this looks better than a Southwest flight, Pooh. I don't know if you ever been on Southwest, but this looks pretty good. Pretty
Who
cool.
doesn't fly Southwest? Is JetBlue or Delta?
There you go, Pooh Bear. All right, and that's the end of our story. They live happily ever after, flying into the night.
Yay! Nice switch and a beautiful broom. Thank you, Abdul. That was the rule on the broom. Thank you.
Thank you for
And
having me.
happy Halloween to each and every one of you. Once again, NYSoM has brought you Storytime Sundays with yours truly, Winnie the Pooh and Abdul today at NYRP, New York Restoration Project's Home Depot Children's Garden in El Barrio, East Harlem. Thank you for tuning in to our special Halloween edition reading. We read The 10 Timid Ghosts and we read The Room in the Broom, and we hope you enjoy and you have a spooky and safe Halloween.
Have a happy Halloween.
Remember, follow your friends at NYSoM at Instagram.com NYSoM Community, Facebook.com/NYSoM Group, Twitter.com/NYSoM Community, YouTube.com/NYSoM Community, and our official website, NYSoMGroup.org. We look forward to seeing you next month for another NYSoM Storytime Sunday.
Take care.